In 2025, your credit score is the ultimate key to unlocking financial freedom or staying trapped. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to pick that lock. Hey Money Fam, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chloe Sense, and let me guess, you're tired of getting denied for loans or stuck with those ridiculous interest rates that make you feel like you're being robbed in broad daylight? Yeah, me too. Here's the truth nobody's talking about. In 2025, banks are using advanced AI to judge your creditworthiness, and the gap between the haves and have-nots is getting bigger. But, and this is a big but, I've cracked the code, and I'm about to share 5 game-changing strategies that can boost your score by 100+ points in the next 90 days. But first, we need to bust some serious myths, because the misinformation out there is driving me crazy. Ready for some truth bombs? Myth number 1. Checking your own credit score lowers it. Busted! That's a soft inquiry and doesn't affect your score at all. I check mine weekly. In fact, let me show you. Myth number 2. Closing old credit cards helps your score. So busted it hurts! This actually damages your credit age, which makes up 15% of your score. I learned this the hard way in college when I closed my first credit card thinking I was being responsible. My score dropped 30 points overnight. And the most expensive myth of all, you need to carry a balance to build credit. This is costing people thousands in unnecessary interest. Listen to me. Pay your statement balance in full each month. Your score will thank you, and so will your wallet. Okay, now that we've cleared the air, let's talk about what actually makes up your credit score. I like to think of it like a pizza, because who doesn't love pizza, right? The biggest slice? Payment history at 35%. Do you pay your bills on time? Yes or no? It's that simple. Next up, amounts owed at 30%. How much debt you're carrying compared to your available credit. This is huge, and we're definitely going to hack this one today. Then we've got length of credit history at 15%, new credit at 10%, and credit mix at 10%. Keep this pizza in mind. Each strategy I'm about to share targets different slices for maximum impact. Now, who's ready for some serious credit-boosting strategies? Strategy number 1, and I swear this is the absolute cheat code that transformed my own credit. Pay your credit cards down to 0 before the statement closing date. Not the due date, the statement closing date. Okay, so here's why this works. Your credit card company only reports your balance to the bureaus once a month, on your statement closing date. That snapshot determines your credit utilization, which is 30% of your score. Wait, let that sink in. That means if you spend $4,000 on a $5,000 limit card, but pay it down to $100 before the statement closes, the bureaus only see the $100. That's just 2% utilization instead of 80%. This is literally how I keep my utilization under 3% all the time, even though I put everything on my cards for those sweet, sweet rewards points. Okay guys, I'm about to drop a truth bomb that the big banks really don't want you to know. It's called the secured loan secret, and it's seriously underrated. Ever wonder why banks like Chase and Bank of America don't exactly shout from the rooftops about secured loans? Well, let's just say they make a lot more money when you're stuck with sky-high interest rates thanks to a less than stellar credit score. Here's exactly how to pull this off. First, you'll need to find a credit union. I've linked my favorites in the description. Open a secured personal loan with a term of at least 36 months. The longer, the better for your score. Critical step, wait for that loan to post to your credit report before doing anything else. This usually takes about 30 days. Set a calendar reminder. Once it posts, and only once it posts, pay off 90% of the loan in one lump sum. You'll probably need to call them directly to do this. Then put the remaining 10% on autopay for the duration of the loan term. I did this 3 years ago with a $2,000 loan and my score jumped 37 points in 1 month. Why? Because it instantly improved my credit mix. That's one pizza slice, and started building a perfect payment history. That's the biggest slice. But please, please, please don't make this mistake. Don't pay off the entire loan or close it early. So many people do this thinking they're being smart, but you'll lose all that monthly score building goodness. Keep that 10% going for the full term. Strategy 3 is my 2025 secret weapon, Kovo. It's not your grandma's credit builder. It works completely differently. Kovo adds an installment trade line to your credit reports with no hard inquiry. That means no temporary score drop just to apply. It reports to all 3 bureaus monthly, gives you instant approval, and, here's the kicker, 0% APR and no fees. Listen, you're not doing this to borrow money. You're doing it to create a perfect payment stream that feeds your score every single month. And Kovo has this amazing feature. It will never report you late, which is huge protection if life happens. Strategy 4 is a game changer, especially if you rent like I do. We're going to report your rent payments with Boom Report. Think about it. Most of us spend thousands on rent every month. It's probably your biggest expense, but the credit bureaus ignore it completely unless you actively report it. How crazy is that? Boom Report sends your rent payment history to all 3 bureaus for just $3 a month. But here's my power move. If you've been at the same place for a while, pay a one-time $25 fee, and they'll report up to 24 months of previous on-time payments. My colleague Jamie did this after renting the same apartment for 3 years. Her score jumped 43 points literally overnight when those 24 months hit a report. Boom! Just like that. And now for my absolute favorite strategy, number 5. Becoming an authorized user the right way. This is where your relationships can literally transform your credit. Being added as an authorized user to someone else's credit card can instantly give you years of perfect payment history. But there are 3 non-negotiable requirements. First, the card needs at least 5 years of history. 10 is even better. Second, it needs a perfect payment record. No late payments ever. And third, it needs at least a $5,000 credit limit, though higher is better. I did this for my sister when she was rebuilding her credit after a divorce. We added her to my oldest card, and her score jumped 76 points in 3 weeks. But here's the catch nobody tells you. Don't use American Express for this. They only report from the date you're added, not the past history. That defeats the whole purpose. Stick with Visa, MasterCard, or Discover. Can I get real with you for a minute? This might feel a little uncomfortable. The people around you with good credit could literally change your financial life overnight with this strategy. I know money conversations can be awkward, but this is too important not to have. And just to clear this up, as an authorized user, you are not responsible for the primary cardholder's debt. You're only responsible for charges you make on your card. The primary account holder's good credit helps you, but their debt doesn't hurt you. All right, money fam, let's bring this home. Your credit score is either a tool or a trap. It either opens doors to amazing opportunities or locks you into a cycle of high interest and rejections. The choice is yours, but now you have the strategies to make it a tool. Comment below and let me know which one you're trying first. I respond to comments, and I genuinely want to know which one resonates with you the most. If this helped you, smash that like button and subscribe for more money secrets that can change your financial future. This is Chloe Sense, and I'm here to help you level up your money game in 2025 and beyond. See you in the next one.